Man, oh man, so Microsoft finally freaking did it. Made the Xbox One cheaper and removed some things from the paywall. Clap, 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 Microsoft. You know what? Good stuff. Not even gonna front. Good stuff. What's going on, all my gamers out there? It's that one and only X-Better and Beast, and today you guys are watching some Mortal Kombat 9. This is actually the PC version. I picked it up on Steam maybe I want to say a few weeks ago. And what can I say about Mortal Kombat 9 that hasn't already been said already? It's a great fighting game. I mean, this game's been out for a couple of years already. I think 2 or 3 years. I could be wrong. But I think it came out in 2010 or 11. I actually forget what year it came out. But overall, you guys, anybody that knows about fighting games know that Mortal Kombat is a pretty good fighting game. So what can I say? But a pretty awesome fighting game. Looking for something to kill some time on, pick up Mortal Kombat 9. I mean, you get the complete edition on Steam, so you get all the DLC characters, which only for $20, which is a good deal in my opinion. And one more thing to add to that note, Melina is sexy. I'm sure people have already said that, but you know what? I'm saying it again. Melina's freaking sexy. I like my girls with giant teeth, man. With giant damn teeth. But anyways, let's get on with this hype Microsoft knows. Now, Microsoft has just announced that they will be coming out with a Kinect-Less Xbox One for $400 US at June 9th. Now, obviously, this is an attempt to stay competitive with Sony's PlayStation 4, seeing that that console was $400. Now, with them taking out the Kinect, they're going to be able to actually, compete more, because I think that was one thing that was really holding the Xbox One back was the price, because a lot of people see it as, well, why should I pay $500 more for a Kinect when I can get a PlayStation 4, which is $100 cheaper and, arguably it's stronger? So, I mean, that was one thing that was holding it back. But now that Xbox One is going to come Kinect-Less, you can have a choice between buying the Kinect version or the Kinect-Less one. It's going to be more in direct competition with freaking PlayStation 4. So this is actually pretty good news, even if you're a Sony fan or a Nintendo fan, because what this is going to do is going to put the other companies on edge a little bit, because when companies bust big moves like this, it makes the other ones think like, okay, what can we do to try to one-up them? Because let's face it, Sony has been trying to do that with Microsoft this new generation that we're on right now, with the whole PlayStation 4 does what Xbox doesn't, sharing games and all that. So they've been trying to one up Microsoft for a while now. So we know that Sony is gonna try to come back, and Nintendo likes to try to stay in their own road, but we know that they try to do some stuff too to try to stay competitive. So this is good for us gamers right there. Overall, we benefit from this, whether you're Sony, Nintendo, or Microsoft fanboy. So this is pretty cool right here, giving the gamers the choice if you want to get an Xbox with a Kinect or not, because I had the Xbox One before, as some of you guys know, and as cool as the Kinect can be, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's trash like most people, because I use it and I think it was pretty alright, but it's not needed. It's not a thing that you absolutely need to have the Xbox One working properly. I mean, people that say that you need it, you don't. At least I didn't need it. I didn't need to say Xbox power on each time I walk by it or something like that. I mean, like I said, it's a cool little neat feature to have, but you absolutely don't need it. So this right here is obviously good news for anybody that wants to get an Xbox One a little bit cheaper. So that's good. Also, on top of that news, Microsoft is going to allow non-gold members to use some of their entertainment apps. As you guys know, Microsoft has everything behind a paywall. I mean, if you want to use Netflix, paywall, Hulu, paywall, internet browser, paywall, fucking damn paywalls. You had to have Xbox Live Gold to do anything, but now it seems that they're going to be less lenient with that, and they're going to make it more in line with the PlayStation Plus services. For you PlayStation fans out there, you know that pretty much PlayStation Plus is just mainly to get the discount on the games and to play online multiplayer, because you need that now. But everything else like Netflix and stuff you can use for free. You don't need PlayStation Plus. Well, it seems like Microsoft is going down the same route with both the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. So there's going to be a list of things you can use without an Xbox Live Gold subscription, but some of the things are just like Netflix and Hulu and other entertainment apps. You're still going to need Xbox Live Gold to have online multiplayer and to party chat and stuff like that, which is to be expected, but at least not everything is behind the paywall now, which is good. I mean, this is overall good news. It looks like Microsoft is actually listening. Granted, it took Sony kind of kicking their ass, slapping them around a little bit for them to listen, but this is good news overall right here, and I want to know what you guys think. For you Microsoft fans out there, just you gaming fans in general, I mean, you guys let me know, do you think this is good news right here, or do you think they're trying too hard? You guys let me know in the comments. Overall, I think this is good news. Looks like Microsoft is finally listening, and I mean, you can't even really hate on this, honestly. I mean, a cheaper Xbox One, and they're making it to where not everything's behind the paywall now. Good. Fucking damn good. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, do leave a thumbs up. It always does help. And if you're a new viewer, do not hesitate to subscribe. I'm gonna leave you with that beautiful image of Melina right there, and I'm out. Laters.